Hi friends, wizd here, welcome to a new Raid Shadow Legends video. The first clan siege is almost over, well it will be over when this video is released, and I wanted to check with you my first impressions and the most important tips for the future clan sieges so that you can plan how to win and get those juicy rewards. Well, they doubled the rewards, it's still not as juicy as I would like them to be, but let's check what's happening here. Before we do this, let's first go into Hydra to collect our weekly rewards there. So I used only 2 keys. Well, I didn't use them. One of my clanmates helped me because I was busy at work. Let's see if we'll get anything good from there. So I'll always keep crit rate and speed. Keep this one. And I think we won first in the Hydra Clash this week. We've been doing great. Our clan, since we're talking about clan activities, clan siege and everything, we do have a couple of spots open. So if you fancy, like if you're an in-game player who's hitting Hydra, who can participate in clan siege and all of that stuff, let's check these later. Feel free to ping me on Discord. I can sort you out within our clan. So yep, we got top chests because we landed first there. Mythical book, that's good. Let's check. HP with resistance, one is that. So Sylvan Watcher, oh, but that's protection, it's not stone skin. So this one's stone skin, accuracy, no speed, okay. I'll keep it anyway. I don't like waste stone skin stuff. And this one, it's for Sylvan Watchers as well. Just on our way to Siege. If you're seeking an in-game clan, casual but fun, players who actually know how to play the game and who are still enjoying it after a few years, come join us. Yeah. Let's talk about Siege. As you can see here, so if we check our defenses first, you see that a lot of the posts have been beaten, but one, like probably our magic towers, all of our defense towers are down, but how we placed our defenses, which would be probably the first step for you, our stronghold is still standing. We haven't been beaten, well yet, maybe someone is planning a snipe there, but the main thing is that if you place your strongest teams, of course, in the stronghold, but if you have a good number of active players and you block these defense towers, the opposing clan, the attacking clan, will waste their strongest teams beating your defense towers. Our mana shrines are still standing, which is also a very important posts to keep protected there, and you can easily win. Also, someone was talking about a sneaky strategy of placing strong defenses at those posts at the entrance, because if the opposing clan, if the attacking clan, if they cannot beat those initial posts, they won't be able to penetrate more. But I think the best strategy for now is just to protect that core. Simply, strongest teams in the stronghold, then spread to the defense towers, the magic towers, and the mana shrines. And then as you go outside, these should be weaker teams. We already talked about this. Nothing much new there because we already knew what we're planning for the defense. The attacks though, because now we know how the attack works, I have a couple of tips for you. What about, well, let's actually get this and see what we'll get from there. Do I even have space? I think I wasted my space there. Okay, we got 2 pieces. We'll check the pieces we got, and I promise we'll talk about the attack in a sec. It's just our first time, and of course we're excited about it. 6-star speed with crit damage. Okay, that's good. Flat attack. So I'll keep this one. We have very few pieces of that feral set. If it triple rolls or something, I can just chaos over it. So now let's see if I can. Okay, probably both of these are not keepers. This one as well. So let's get the other 2 pieces to check. And we should be getting another chest or so from after we win actually. So let's see. So this is the one, also flat defense, that's not useful, and flat attack. So we only got 1 speed boost, and then we'll figure out the rest. Okay, let's go back and talk about attack now. So attack, as you can see, we've beaten a lot of posts there, but our focus was of course beating the enemy's stronghold. If you check the information about how it works, you must beat, if you haven't beaten the stronghold, they haven't beaten our stronghold, so they got nothing. So beating the stronghold is the most important thing here. When you start attacking, What you should do, something I know it's not convenient for everyone, you only see the posts that you can attack. So these inside posts are hidden from you. You don't know what teams are in them till you penetrate and then get to them. And this forces you to be cautious, not to use your stronger teams at the beginning. But then again, because you have a limited number of attacks and rematch scrolls, if you used a team that's too weak, you just wasted an attack scroll there. So use teams, try to preserve your strongest teams for the defense towers and the stronghold, but still use teams that are strong enough so you can able to penetrate. Basic strategies that we followed this time is that we just penetrated directly to the stronghold, and then we spent our strongest teams beating the stronghold. As soon as we got it down, we knew that we have a good chance of winning this, and of course we've been monitoring the defense as well to see what the other clan is doing. But once the stronghold was down, we just started beating posts based on one thing, and the most important tip in my opinion, that you might waste. Yes, you will waste attack tokens on when you get to the core. Supposedly these are the strongest defenses that the enemy clan has. Scout them with your weaker team members. It doesn't matter if they waste their attack scrolls. What you'll be looking for there, get information by losing that attack scroll on the speeds, like which is faster in the team, who's wearing stone skin, who's in protection. So you'll use a weak team from your clan to scout and tell you about the speeds, stone skin and everything. Then you'll go in with your big hitters and beat them directly. Let me show you something that's how we did it basically on this one. Where is it now? So this team was very difficult to beat. I scouted this one myself. So I checked the speeds, I checked who is in stone skin, and then I went back to our clan chat, let them know what's happening there, and then WD with his team that was perfectly matched to beat this team. After the information I gave him, he just beaten it so quickly, though this team is a very tanky and nasty team. This player is a good player actually, because he also caused us some trouble with the attacks, but our defenders were stronger. To sum up, defense is the same as we expected it to be. Protect your core, that's where your strongest team should be. And then in the attack phase, as I said, try to get to the stronghold first. If you cannot get it down, nothing else matters. Figure out whether you can beat the opponent's stronghold with your strongest team, or maybe if you can beat it with your secondary teams, then you know it's going to be an easy match and you can just like beat the whole map and get as much or as many of the reward as you can there. But go to the stronghold first, scout with the weaker teams, then attack with the strongest ones. This is a big tip that I have for you today. I hope that you won your first clan siege, except for our opposing clan. Sorry for them. Let's see how difficult it will get from here. Tell me in the comments below, are you enjoying clan siege, or if you're a little bit early mid game, you don't think this like mode is for you yet. You need stronger teams, you need better gear just to be able to compete. Let me know in the comments below also about like clan matching and everything. What do you think about that first siege that we've been through? We have a couple of slots in the clan, so hit me in Discord if you want to join us. Thank you for tuning in today. I'll see you next time. Bye.